Hi everybody, welcome back. Me and the boss are here. We're ready to play some Paralives. I hope you're having a good day so far. Let me get my game open actually. I don't have my headphones in because somebody is gonna try and eat them if I put them on. But we'll see what happens. What did I tell you? Literally instantly. All right. I'll keep those off for a second. Soon you can eat them, Snap, but probably not today. You gotta make it a few more days first, okay? My Paralives just crashed. That happened to me earlier today when I was recording. But only when I was opening it. Like, it didn't crash while I was playing. It just crashed when it was trying to open. But anyway, we're gonna work on doing some building today. I started building a house in Paralives on Saturday morning. I've built like the exterior of it. Basically, I haven't done any of the interior. So we're gonna do the furnishing of it today. I'm hoping that we can furnish it completely today, but I don't really know what to expect. So we'll see. Paralives takes me a lot longer to build in than any other game because I'm like still learning a lot of the features, but also I get a little bit too excited about color customization, so it takes me some time. I got a lot of options, you know. But anyway, that's our plan for today. Are you gonna help, Snappy? Do you have any opinions about like what you like the most in Paralives? Or no? Probably not. Anyway. Let me load it up. My stream playthrough save. And then we can begin. Does Snap have a formal review of Paralives yet? You know what? Like, I don't want to call her out at all. But she's really not been paying attention to Paralives. She's not been giving it her all. Which I think is kind of disrespectful. But I suppose she's been a little bit distracted. I don't know. But she's kind of slacking right now. She's not really looking. She won't even tell us what she thinks about Paralives. You see, she won't even look at the camera. Right? Like, I mean, maybe she's just hard to impress. I don't know. It is her birthday month, so she's been busy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They should add horses for her. I know. Then we're talking. Snap likes to watch horses in games. All right, we'll have to show you what I've built so far. Oh. All right, so some of the columns that I have placed here have decided to move themselves lower. So that's interesting. I guess we'll have to fix that. But I was building this. Took me like 2.5 hours on Saturday morning, and we're gonna try and finish it today. But I don't know, I guess that's nice that my columns have sunken themselves back to the floor. I'll try and fix them. But yeah, we haven't done the furniture at all. So that's the main thing today, is to furnish it. It's a known bug with advanced movement. Yeah, I have encountered this before. I haven't had it happen to me with columns yet, but I haven't advanced moved columns. So that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, hopefully they can get it fixed soon. It's fine. We'll fix it. We'll move the stuff back up. It looks like my trim has also disappeared from here. So we'll have to fix that too. Anyway, you've got questions about the windows of the neighbor's house? Oh, with the boards? It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay, she's moving. I can have my headphones. Let's see if she can stay on her little cat bed so we can have a cat cam today. She might leave the room completely. Yeah, she is leaving the room. I liked that you went down your staircase, just so you know. That was very responsible of you. Instead of jumping straight off. Yeah, she has to drink water and pee almost nonstop right now. So she's busy. She's heading out. But we at least got to see her in the beginning of stream, you know? I know, the dormer placement on this house. I don't know. That's not my business. If they want to do that, fine. That's not my problem. Let's make it daytime. Oh, so beautiful. All right, step 1, we're gonna fix these, I suppose. Advanced transform tool. So we'll place that one right there. I will get this one right here. This one we'll put here. Oh, I need to mess with this again because it looks like, no, don't scale it like that. I was hoping I could do it, but it didn't want to work like that. Okay. Can't wait to do that again when it breaks next time we open the game. But it's okay, it's not too bad. We've almost got it back. Alright. I guess that's my own fault. I put this one in the wrong place. Alright, well, I'll show you the build now. So it's just like, this is the shell of the house that we're building. It's like purple and yellow you're trying to go for. It's supposed to have, also, this was there before. And it disappeared. But yeah, it's like this little purple and yellow townhouse. We've got like a little teeny tiny patio. I did all the landscaping and like the exterior stuff. We also did the floor plan, but we haven't done any interiors. So today's about the interior. This is gonna be the whole living space. Upstairs, we're gonna have the primary bedroom. And then up here, we're gonna have 2 more kids' rooms because we're hoping to have a baby at some point soon. So, oh yeah, there was a roof piece over the front door. That's what disappeared. You know what? I'm not gonna fix that yet because I think it's gonna probably disappear again. There's supposed to be a roof piece right here, and that's what disappeared. So we'll fix that like later. The roofs, they tend to disappear and delete themselves. It's very like Sims 4 terrain paint coded, but instead it's Paralives roofs. So we'll hold off. Yeah, it's like this one keeps deleting. That's like the most common problem we've had is this roof piece going away, but whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna open another OBS too so we can record this because I would like to post a speed build probably. Just give it a second. It's still trying to open. There we go. Remind me later. Yeah, so this weekend, on Saturday, some of my friends came over to my house, so that was kind of fun. We got to see them because they had come in town for the protest at EA that I couldn't go to because my cat's gonna die. But she's still kicking. Jesus. So yeah, my friends were in town, they flew here, so we got to see them on Saturday. That was fun. And then my other friend came up to see me yesterday, and we went pottery painting. So that was good too. But it was nice to see some people. It was good to have them see Snap. She likes to hang out with friends, so that was fun for her. But anyway, their protest went really well. It went really well, I think, so that was good. Yeah, Snap got to see her friends. Sorry, I didn't. Snap did. Snap did. But I painted, they had like this little jar. It was like about this big and it was kind of flat and it had a little lid. I painted it. I kind of tried to make it look like it was quilted. And I'm gonna use it to put my pins in for my sewing. So that's my plan. I'm glad we got to do it. We spent 4 hours pottery painting yesterday. It's like I blinked and all of a sudden it was like 4 in the afternoon. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even realize. So that was fun. I think I really needed that. That was a good time. All right. Yeah, it's a good, going pottery painting is so nice. It's like a relaxing, fun activity. Like, yeah, you just can't go wrong. So, all right. Shall we begin? I think I want to start working on the downstairs layout first. Well, maybe layout is the wrong word. Just the downstairs. I want to start working on the downstairs. I want to have like a kind of fun purpley, colorful color scheme a little bit. But we'll see where the wind takes us, you know? I was planning on having my kitchen be up against this wall. I think I will start with the kitchen stuff, because that's always what I've been having the most amount of trouble with since we started playing Paralives, because I've been really indecisive about it. Okay. I think that that could be a fun pattern, or maybe that texture of them on the front isn't so good. Maybe we could go for these that are like a little bit more modern looking. I'll change the color, of course. What kind of handle do we want? Maybe just knobs? Okay. Oh, is that what we used in our old apartment? Maybe we could do it with like a cute little yellow then, you know? I don't really want it to be wood either. I think I want it to be like plastic, dare I say. What are our thoughts on this? I don't know. This is a hard thing to do. Maybe I should look up some hex codes and try it like that instead. This one is FFEE8C. Oh, that's brighter. Maybe it's better that it's brighter? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it needs to be softer than that. Hold on. This one is... a little bit darker. It needs to be more pastel, I think. Ugh. How about FCEFB4? Oh, that's kind of nice. I think that's a good color. What do you think? Okay, it's kind of like a buttery yellow, which I feel like is a good thing. I'm gonna use this stove for now. And then we'll go from there. I think I'm gonna want to get like a little side cabinet kind of thing. Maybe like that little one. I don't have the fridge here. I think I am gonna put an island. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everybody. I hope you had a good stream. We're playing Paralives today. I'm working on building... This is not what I wanted, is it? There you go. Can you switch to be a knob? I feel like maybe they could perhaps make it a little bit more obvious from this thumbnail what is changing on that. You know what I mean? I think that maybe, like, in the future, that could be a beneficial upgrade for them to make. Because it's kind of hard to tell. Let's make you be right here. Yeah, like if they only showed the hardware or something instead of showing the whole cabinet, I don't know. It might make it a little bit easier. We can have you be a little smaller. Currently, bar stools don't work. So we don't really need to be doing this. But I think it's so cute, you know? So I kind of want to. I like these. Yeah, I've played Paralives quite a bit. I mean, I have been working on building this for a couple of days. What? No, that can't be right. It has to be this way, because you want, like, that's where their legs will go. I could probably get 3 bar stools in here, since you can custom place them. I'm gonna change the color of these later. I just want to place them so I can see it for now. That's so cute. I'm so excited about that. Can I put a sink? Oh. Yikes. I think I will use my sink over here. I think that is my preference, not in this. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid too, Sims fans. I hope you had a good stream. You're here at a good time. We're just starting to furnish. I built the shell of this townhouse on Saturday, and like did the whole exterior, and now we're trying to work on decorating. I mean, there's no furniture yet, so we're just getting started in here at the moment. I think the legs could stay with that nice little silvery color. Oh, what if we had each of these be like a slightly different color? Like we did this in their old apartment and I thought that was so cute. Can you delete that one? We had like some mixed, it's very like springy and light. Oh, that's so adorable. Okay. I like it. I think I might, oh, I was gonna see if I can make that smaller, but I guess not. I think I wanna switch these out. I feel like I might like this better if maybe we could have the sink be in a slightly bigger area. Isn't that just better? Can they still cook okay on these? I think these counters should be fine for cooking, right? So we shouldn't be in too much of a problem. I hope so. I hope so. All right, let's find a rug. I want to use like kind of a fun one. I haven't used this one that much yet. But do you think that the size or like the shapes being quite square is going to be weird? I think we could get some nice colors on that. Oh yeah, the counters are not the right wood stuff, aren't they? It needs to be plastic. There you go. I know this is very like Sims based game. To me, this one has always read extremely backyard stuff as well. Like that is the backyard stuff rug. It's like the same pattern. So, but this is very Sims based game. Not necessarily in a bad way. It is. I'm gonna do the color of that in a second. I kind of want to put the table first. And then base the rest of it on that. Oh, wow. Can I fit 4 chairs still? Yeah. Okay, good. I like the idea of these. Does that fit still? It looks like it. Oops. Well, we can make that work. We could do a circle one too, but I kind of like the idea of it maybe being a little bit bigger. Oh, that's a nice wood color. Okay. You imagined a circle for the table? Okay. I've been using pretty much only the round tables recently. But we can do that for sure if we really want it. I will move it around, don't worry. I'm gonna see how much smaller I can make it and have it still fit all my chairs. Oh, this might work because we could like put it maybe against the wall. You know, like kind of like this. Is this a budget build? Fantastic question. honestly, we're just playing with the amount of money that my paras have. So we do have a budget that we've got like 27,000 left, but we have a lot of money in this save right now. So we're not in too bad of a spot at the moment. I think we need to have these be different then. I like these chairs, but I kind of want to have something that's a little bit cuter. What do you think about doing something like this? And then we can make them... Oh, I haven't changed the color of the rug at all yet, Jasmine. So I will. But I haven't touched it yet. Don't worry, that's just the default color of the rug still. It's mostly there for, like, scale placement. Let me see if I can take this color. I'm gonna use a pretty light blue. Just for now, temporarily. Yeah, we can look at the rug color now. We're gonna start scaring people. They're gonna be like, what is that? It looks terrible. Oops. Edit. Okay, let's have some of these lean, like, a little bit more purpley. What does that look like? Oh, that's actually... That's pretty cute. Oh yeah, I didn't do the handles on these cabinets yet either. Good point. We just winged that and it worked. I really like that actually. That's kind of nice. Okay. I want to get a pretty little set of flowers on the table. I know it has like a very, I was thinking the same thing, that it's like kind of Eastery, the color scheme in here. Not necessarily on purpose, but that's kind of what it's looking like. Okay, I did get the light in my office working. Yeah, my brother came and fixed it the other night, so that was good. On Saturday night he came and helped. The colors are kind of bunny day. Oh man, don't bring Zipper into this, please. As if today couldn't be bad enough. Now you're trying to make me think about Zipper. Oh, chat. Okay. We need that. I need to switch it. I also need you to be plastic. Okay. That's too low. There we go. Is that fine? I did fix the, oh my god, sorry. Oh, it was really throwing me for a second. Okay. Let's see if we can fix these. Flip that around. That's kind of clipping into the fridge a tiny bit, but I'm not sure I really care. You know? I love the yellow. To me, that is so cute. Can you lower the fridge? I mean, I guess you probably could, yeah. I'm a little bit scared of messing with some of the things that they need, like, functionally. But we probably could. This little living area has gotten a bit smaller. I think I might give them, because we used a sectional sofa, like we did custom pieces last time. Okay, variant's like not working. Switch you to be the corner. That is not the corner that I wanted. I want you to be this corner. But I just think that's so nice. So I'm gonna try and do it again. That's true, I guess the fridge doesn't function, so maybe it doesn't matter what the functionality of the fridge is, because it doesn't, technically speaking, it doesn't. But be the end piece now. Okay, I want to try and have this. I'm kind of thinking I want to like really customize the scale of it, you know? Can you be like a tiny bit smaller? Like that. I'll change the color in a second, don't worry. Just really wanted to have it size-wise set up. Sapphire, because the game is like not done. There's a lot of things that like don't work. One of which is the fridge. So, yeah, that's true. This is their exact old sofa color. So we could pretend that they brought their old sofa with them. That could be kind of a cute thing to do. I really like that. The fridges didn't break, they just don't, they never started working. They get food out of them, but you can't, like when they're cooking, they like grab, but it's like not fully animated and you can't store food in the fridge, you just put it in like your household inventory, basically. It's just not, you know, early access. It's early access, so it's not quite done. I like the idea of this one. Yeah, we could probably put it like that. Yeah, I think it's a really cute idea, the concept of them taking the sofa with them. So I think that's a good call. I'm gonna try and steal this exact color. Preferably. It's a little bit of a... Maybe I'll just customize it then. No, I want to copy it. Sorry. Well, this is like so much lighter though. Well, that's okay, it doesn't need to be all the same. I'm gonna try and... You know, we can get our own separate colors. That's gonna be so cute. I want to put a new ceiling light. We couldn't really afford nice decorative ceiling lights in our old apartment, but now we have a lot more money, so we can get some kind of fun stuff. Like, I really wanted to have this before and I couldn't afford it, but now I can. So I'm gonna use it. I just think that thing is so cool. You know? No, I'm building this just for my own gameplay, Softy. I'm not making a save file, it's just I'm playing in a save on stream, and this is for those people. Okay, let me give them another rug. I kind of want a fun patterned one again. I wonder if we did the checkered one, if that would be too much or not. It might honestly be okay. I don't know. Let me see if I can like... Okay. I guess it could be pink. That's true. What's like the color pink that I have in this? We could put that on there. Oh, I messed it up. I kind of wish there was a better way to copy these colors. I feel like something that, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I feel like something that might help is if I made like a spreadsheet of all the hex codes I'm using in a build. Yeah, the couch is functional like this. Yeah, this is the same couch setup that we had in our old house with these paras, so it does work. Okay. Let me give them maybe some more decorative pillows again. Oh, that one's kind of cute. I could see that kind of working. I'll change the colors of those in a second, of course, too. Scale. How many pillows is too many pillows? Do I need more than this, or is this okay? I think it might be okay. Let's get a little pastel purple. Fuzzy yellow. That's a fun one. Oh my gosh, I can customize the dots. This game's too much fun. I really like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see if I can find him a little coffee table too. I wanted to use this one before, but I didn't have enough money. But now I have money, so I think I should let myself have it. Honestly, what if we used this color? I hadn't really thought about that. We make it kind of minty. I kind of love that. I might want to do some custom photos on the wall as well. I'm not really sure of what yet. Let me see what... I mean, I do really like this picture. I feel like that does kind of fit the vibes, but I also just... I want to have more. Take it easy. Oh my god, that's kind of cute. Do a gallery wall? We could do a gallery wall. I think I should do some of my own artwork. This is the one that we made last time for their old place, but I think I'd want to have something different in here. I think this one could probably use something a little bit more colorful this time. Can you become smaller? Yeah, sure. We could make a cool gallery wall. I don't really know if I like that or not. Maybe I don't want to do that. Can you flip the picture and do two? Like of this one? I want something like that, but another variant of it. That's the thing. You can't paint your own pictures in this game, no, but you can upload pictures to this game. So if you have like something saved to your computer that you want to use, you can. So we could do shelves next to the photo. I think I want to do 2 photos though. Unfortunately for us, I think I want to go try and find some pictures for us to use. I'm trying to decide what I might want to hang up. You're gonna save famous artwork to your game? That's a fun idea. I want to get some like fun, almost like line art or something. I don't really know what I want. We just put the Mona Lisa? Yeah, I've seen people like downloading stuff off Pinterest and stuff too. I'm trying to decide what I like. Oh my god, this could be kind of good. Wait, let me show you this. I feel like we might want to get like, we need to have more than one if we're gonna do this, but I'm gonna open it in Photoshop so that I can show you. Look. There's some potential here. These are like phone wallpapers, I think. It's what they're made to be. But it works for me. Oh, I might have found a good one again. Hold on. Wait, let me open it. I might want to like crop this or something. Well, actually, I could probably just open it in the game. Let me... Oh, hold on. I always forget that it shows you like your whole downloads folder. Art print 2. Okay. Look at this. I wonder if we could try and like, even if that got stretched out, I think it would be okay. You know? Let me see if I can link this to you. This is the picture. This is why I'm kind of scared of doing this from Pinterest, because it's like I don't actually know who drew these things, you know? Like someone might have just, like, even the person who has it on Pinterest, like, did they draw it or did they just upload it? Like, but that's kind of the exact color scheme we're using. So, I might let us put that in here. I think I might actually go back to this being a little bit more of a true green color instead of something so minty. Okay. Now we're talking. All right, let's get some walls. I want to do like a little invisible one. I guess I can just go like that. Mostly I just want to do that so I can have tile behind the kitchen. People also have been uploading their own custom like tile backsplashes and stuff, which is kind of fun. Because you can just like find a picture of one that you think is pretty and then put it in the game. I don't know if I want to do this right now or not. There's like options. People do like house numbers too. This is on, it's one of these lots up here. I bulldozed the original house and I'm doing my own inside of it instead. I just like, I don't really like the default tile that's in the game very much. So it doesn't really work. Yeah, the elementary school is right here. And we live in this one, if that helps. You want to make your own live, laugh, love style posters? That could be fun. What kind of backsplash do you think? I need to like really edit the photo if I wanted to make it like exactly what I want. Oh. Oh my gosh, I might have something for us. This is from Wayfair, the one that I'm looking at. I can even link it to you. Imagine if I stole this and I put it in game, but I would change the color. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make it for ourselves here. Okay. Oh, you can't see it yet, sorry. This could be kind of fun for us, dare I say. Let me... Oh, I like screenshotted it bad. That's okay. I think we can do that and I'll just repeat it this way. Go away. I could have merely saved it, but I didn't. So we could do like Animal Crossing painting kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. What kind of color do we want it to be? I actually don't know. Oops. Maybe we should have it be like a really light purpley kind of color. I also want it to have like way less contrast on it, to be honest. Maybe it should be pink. That's kind of a similar color to what we have on the, I mean, I would change it a little bit more, but like this is the color that we have on the outside. Or we could do like the kind of peachy color that we have in the rug. Please hold, I'm gonna mess with it a second longer. I'm like leaving it up on my OBS though so I can see it and my game at the same time to figure out what I want. Maybe, wait, let me move this over so I can see what's in the picture a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna try and match one of those kind of colors a bit better. This way I can see it on my other screen. Okay. I wanna make it like... I don't know. To match the patio door. Yeah, that kind of thing would probably be good too. I have a really light purple now. Let me see what this looks like. I think there could be some possibilities here. I'm trying to change the size of the canvas. Oh, what are you? Now it looks weird on your screen, sorry. Okay. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. This is why all of a sudden it takes me like 7 hours to build these. Okay, it's almost... Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna upload it into the game now. Yeah, Paralives is available for everyone to play now if you want to. You don't need to be... Oh, wait. You don't need to have special access. You have to buy it. I think when people hear early access in the Sims community, they think it means something different than like what it means literally anywhere else in games. That has no frame, right? Yeah, okay. Let me try and upload this now. Tile backsplash. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I won't stretch it. I need to like custom place multiple of them instead. Oh my god, it's like I'm stuck somewhere. Oh no. But that could be really cute. right? Except I overlapped it bad. Oh my goodness. Go over a little bit more. This kind of customization is so cool. I found a picture of this backsplash on the internet. It's like they sell it on Wayfair, and then I edited the picture in Photoshop to change the colors a little bit more. I need to move this one over a little bit, I think, too. Yeah, that's like a little bit closer to being right. Except this is kind of hard to tile them. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's so cool! Do I want to put more of them up high? I think so. I wasn't really sure, but I think so. That one should go over a tiny bit more. This game is amazing. I can't believe you can do stuff like that. Let me give them... Like, doesn't that look so cute in here? It's literally like a dream come true. Okay, I want to see about trying to get some curtains in here. I'm thinking that maybe I am going to want to do these a little bit separate because I don't want it to go on this side. I want it to like not clip if it can be avoided. And then on this side, I want it to go down to the floor. Which I realize is maybe a little bit silly of me, but oh well. I guess that doesn't look good in the middle, does it? Oh, well, we can just... That problem can, in fact, be solved. Okay. Yeah, I'll change the color of those, of course, but... Oh my gosh. Hi, Lucy! Thank you for the raid! Thanks for coming in. I hope you had a good stream. That's our pretty purple that we keep using. Maybe I should use it here, too. We're doing like a little pastel townhouse kind of vibe. Oh, we're gonna be okay for money, don't worry. Oh, I don't want the rod should not be like that dark. Ick. I want it to be like a silvery color. Yeah, like that. Yeah, Bonnie's gonna live here. Bonnie and her fiance Lily are gonna live here. I wanted to move into a bigger place so that we would have room to have kids. So that's what we're doing in this one, is trying to have enough room to have children. There's 2 extra bedrooms upstairs. Before we only had the 1 bedroom. But now we're gonna have 3, so we can have kids in the future. Very exciting stuff. Is that in a weird location? Maybe it is a little bit in a weird location. No, I wanted to keep that place as like an apartment. I know you can open up the like other floors of the apartments, but I didn't really want to. I kind of wanted to build something separate to give us an excuse to move around a little bit and stuff. So it was on purpose. Maybe I'll put this plant over here. And I will try and rotate it in a way where the clipping is less obvious. And we could possibly have a floor lamp in this area. I think that could be a nice touch for us. I don't like that one. No. I'm not really sure what I want. I've liked this one before. I think I'd rather have like, I actually kind of was into this. I think the tile on it is pretty cool. Honestly, like even in the green default swatch. You know? Like, that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna get them a TV. We used to have a much cheaper TV, so now we're gonna have an expensive TV, and that'll be fun for us. Because I had this one, but now I want to have this one. Yeah, we can keep it about this size. I might put a shelf above it. You know? I'll have to think about that a little bit more. I think I want to put a hanging plant in this corner. Oh, that one's so cute. I kind of want to put that out here somehow. I should pause on that. How big can you make the TV? I think you could probably make it as big as you want. I don't know. I think this whole thing is pretty open-ended, like scale-wise. Let's see if I can make this a little bit of a green-ish color. No, it does not cost more to make the item bigger, which is kind of fun. So you can kind of do whatever. Okay, we gotta get some artwork over here. You know what I could maybe use is... Oh, I could use the other piece of art that I didn't end up keeping. That could be good. Let me upload it really quick. Art print 1. Because I quite liked this one. I thought that was really neat. I squished her a little bit. I'm sorry to her. But that's okay. I guess we could try and make it into more of a gallery wall if we really wanted to. And we can add a couple of extra little things. I really like this weird one. I mean that with like the utmost love and respect for it when I say weird. Like to me, this thing is incredible. Can you be like a lighter purple? I just love a little wiggly cat, you know? I might try and hang up a circle photo. Don't I have a picture of Bonnie uploaded? Oh yeah. That's herself. We can make that work. She can be on her own wall. She matches the color scheme. So I'm gonna make the frame. I actually don't like that. I think that the frame needs to be wooden. Then it makes me not like this one. Maybe this frame could be a... Oh, that's good. I'm not gonna keep the walls white. No, I haven't done the wallpaper yet at all. We're getting somewhere, but we haven't done that yet. Did we save recently? Nope. I haven't saved a single. I've been live for an hour. I literally thought, if you would have asked me, honestly, I think I would have said 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's really bad. Okay. I think I'm gonna try and edit a picture. I've got a photo of the two of them getting engaged. I feel like we could try and crop this in and put it somewhere. You know? We can make it a square. Maybe? I just think this picture is like so nice. So we could hang this up. Not on that gallery wall, but like somewhere in the house. You know? Okay. This is so fun. I just can't believe you can do this. Well, maybe I'll put it in the Paralives photo mode screenshot folder. Okay. Let me just get it somewhere quick. Sorry. Engagement photo. Alright, we can change the frame out on this eventually. Oh, I didn't mean to make you look like that, sorry. That could be so cute. Should we put it by the front door? Maybe I'll put a shelf by the front door. This could be in the hallway or something. Or like... Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe I could put it... Maybe I can put it more than once. But I was just gonna say, like, maybe we could have a shelf above the TV. And we could put it in like one of those little frames that sits on there. Because I think that's really cute. Like this. Oh. Do they all look weird because of how I cropped it? Looks kind of weird. It's okay. Let that be a purple frame. I'm gonna make it smaller. I'll put it somewhere over here, or somewhere. I'll put it somewhere. What does that even mean, Kayla? Oh, we could do it in the hallway up here. Oh, this could be nice. Oh, okay. I like that. That's good. Yeah, I could recrop it as a rectangle, or we could just not and keep it how it is. I love this little table. I think I'm gonna use this as like our little entryway table. Oh, that wood color could work. Can I scoot it like way into the wall? I think that would be good for me. It's like one of those IKEA shoe cabinets. You know, the ones that like open like that. That works for me. Let's get a cute little lamp. Emphasis on little. I will do that. Oh, I kind of like the yellow base on that, actually. We've used the advanced transform tool a bunch, yeah. Honestly, it's a little bit annoying to use the advanced transform tool stuff because it likes to glitch. And so I don't know. Like when we loaded into the game today, that looks bad now. When I loaded into the game today, my columns that I had put like up here were floating everywhere all around. So I don't know. There's like pros and cons. A time and a place, if you will. Doesn't that feel really big? I know I have a kind of warped perspective of the scale of this section that we're in, but... actually... Hi, Shella, how are you? Oh, I thought you would like this. My house is very yellow and purple. Do you like? I want to have a taller lamp, but this one's kind of throwing me off. Okay. Or it could, I don't know. Oh well. Let me find some books. Oh my god, they're so big. Cute. Let me find a little plant. Scale it way down so you can't see the clipping. Well, you can kind of see it clipping, I guess, into the... You can see it right there, but... Let's not dwell on that. You know? Okay, how about some candles? I really like these. These are like really cute to me. Maybe we could do some candles and then like, I'm kind of picturing just putting a little thing. You know? I don't really know what I mean by thing, but just like a thing. Oh, actually, a vase or two. Maybe that'll be better. I've been doing that a little bit, like pairing a couple of vases together. Oh, you know what I did before is I put the heart. And we could get these to match our color scheme a bit more. You know? That's kind of cute. I like how those look. Okay, let's give them a rug. You have lemonade? Oh, I'm kind of jealous. I love lemonade. That sounds good. Here's our little doormat. I might put that in like a pretty light color, honestly. I want to have a shelf, almost like a coat rack kind of situation over here. By the entrance. Oh, that's not really what I meant. Oh, you can custom scale this one? I haven't tried that yet. Oh, do you think that's too close? We probably should try that somewhere else. Like, maybe that could be the kind of thing that goes upstairs. Because we have some big hallway space. I kind of want it to float So it's not like blocking too much of your walkway. You know? Okay. This one's kind of big. I might use this one again. Should I put it directly up to the door? Yeah. Is there like a coat rack or... I know there's a... Isn't there a floor one? But is there one that maybe I could hang on the wall? I do like that. Search hook. I think the only hooks, these ones are the clotheslines, which is pretty cool. Look at this. It like automatically fills with clothes. But I just want to use this like an entry place for like our keys. And it's not really, or coats or whatever. Can I search coat? I do have this. Maybe I could try and put that in myself. And then be, oh. Can we pretend that it's hung up? I'm gonna look through like every bit of decor. Is there a hat that hangs on the wall anywhere? Help. Oh, that's neat. A duck. Little tiny mirror. Salt lamp. Okay, the people are saying that there is a hanging hat, so I can definitely try and put that up too. I'm gonna change the color of this in a second, don't worry. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Does it look like it's hung up on a hook? Like an actual hook? And not just like... It does? Okay. Could put an empty hook next to it. Oh, that's true. Okay, and then we can space these in a way where maybe it seems like the other things are on the same hooks, they're just covered. Okay. That works. I like it. Oh, I'm gonna use this basket up here because that's a good size. We can definitely... I'm gonna change the color of that, but... while we are here... No, the hook doesn't have flags on it. The hooks, you can use them, they're actually clotheslines. So if you like take it and drag it out, it like strings clothes from it automatically. That one's so cute. Love that. Yeah, I want to get like so many books in here. I'm excited about the possibilities. How about like the little pink cactus? Phone and keys, phone and keys. I know everybody's been saying that. There's like a smartphone and there's headphones. I don't think that there are keys. And I don't know about you, but I don't leave my smartphone on my entryway. Everyone's like, put a bowl for them. I searched bowel. But the, like, it just doesn't really hit the same as it would in real life. You know? I don't think we should put any bowels in the build. Just an idea. I just feel like maybe today's not that day, you know? I kind of love this bike. I like it in that size, too. Like, to me, that's so cute. Okay. All right. I have to figure out a solution for this wall, but maybe if there's wallpaper, it'll be better. I haven't finished decorating in here yet, either. I'm okay with that being kind of like a plain color. Do you want to put a little bird? Can you change the color? No, I didn't think you could. But you never know with this game. Here's a couple of little vases. Let's have you be lighter. Let's have you be green. Okay. I kind of want to just put like another plant up there. Or maybe even a couple of them. Can I put that one forward enough where it's like... It's too off the edge. And we get maybe a slightly bigger plant behind it. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna get some more books. Constantly so many books. Oh, the sectional, I made it with custom pieces. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. You can change which piece it is. Well, we could do the little cat statue maybe. That's a good idea. I forgot there was a cat mug. I think people wanted this, the lucky cat. I saw that a few times in chat. That's cute. Sometimes I like to put like a tray or something. I've kind of been doing this on the coffee tables. Okay, don't make it so big. Can we have like some kind of in between, please? There we go. Oh my goodness. I wanted to have like a little tray and maybe put some candles or something on it. That was scary. Oops. Candles. They can be white. Everything's a color so far, so should have kept it that size. What if instead of a house we had a tray? What are your thoughts on that? We just ditched the house concept. We put a tray. Yeah, I think that we're onto something with that one. It's like a sketchbook. I've liked using these, but I think perhaps color scheme wise, they're not the best. We could put those in the tray. Maybe I could get a little teeny tiny plant in the tray too. I do like this little duck one. It is really cute. So maybe I should use it. How big should it be? I really feel like Dan needs to play Paralives. Wouldn't he have so much fun? Like, he's missing out. Okay. I'm liking that stuff a lot. Should I put like a very small little ottoman or something here? Isn't this interesting? The ottomans are not functional yet. But maybe this could be like a little side table kind of vibe. Let's make it a bit more purpley. Oh, maybe it shouldn't be purpley. Maybe it should have been yellowy. I'm worried about the lemon one because it makes me feel like when the lemon one is big, I'm like, oh, cute lemons. But then when you make it small and it becomes like, you know, I like the lemon, but I'm not sure if I like the lemon specifically in that context. What if we got a couple of these poofs and we put them underneath? Or if there was like that in front of some kind of little table or something. They don't, because it doesn't even function. They can't sit on it anyway. So it's just decorative. Well, too far. But we could put this like under it and we could decorate with it a little, you know? Okay. Something like that. I think maybe I need to change the color of the lemon to be like a little bit more our vibes. Still a lemon, but like slight. Okay, should we do a lamp? I think maybe a lamp under the stairs. Okay, it's gotta be really small if we're gonna do a lamp under the stairs. But I think that could work. Yeah, there are shoe racks and like just shoes in general if we wanted to put any of them. I was kind of thinking about putting couple of those did not place. I was kind of thinking about putting... Maybe I get some slippers. Making them smaller just so they can fit better, even if it makes no sense. We can put some shoes by the door. Maybe white sneakers just so that they blend in a bit better. Okay. Let's make the base kind of pinky. I could see that. Okay. So when can I move in? That's what I'm saying. I want to live here. Maybe they could have a little... Is there a radio or anything? Oh. I don't really like it there. Maybe being like, oh, this could be good. Never mind. Okay, I think I want to try and put this like sitting on top of the books. Oops. That could work. I really like the colors in here. I'm gonna get a ceiling light above the dining table now. What kind of light? Which is the one that you can drag down? Is this one you can make lower? Oh yeah. Well, I think that's okay. I bet you can drag this one. Yeah, you can. We have a lot of options here if we wanted to. I'm gonna try and make... Ew. Oh my god, does that have to be metal? This one's a bit more fun. It's also really close to the... Never mind. Oh my gosh. I'm being so indecisive. I'm sorry. This one might look better. Yeah, okay. Because I wanted this to be like... kind of a pretty yellowy color. Okay. That will work. What do you want to put on this wall? I don't know. Or maybe a clock. Oh, there's aprons though. Maybe that's even cuter. We could just do the one apron. Could be more of a pink. I do like that. We should try and get some more kitchen clutter in before I forget. You know what we could do also is maybe we could have a couple like very slight, very simple shelves. And this can be like hanging from it. But maybe we could put some kitchen clutter on them. because we don't have a lot of other space in here. Sorry. I was trying to delete just the one. I wanted it to be like a little bit skinnier. Oops. Alright, that's fine. They could put some books on there like it's a cookbook or something. I would say that to me, those could pass as cookbooks. And we'll just look at everything else in the kitchen clutter setup. We could put baby shoes in the hallway eventually. We don't have a baby yet, so I feel like maybe we should wait. Sometimes with stuff that I'm doing on stream, I always worry, like, are we gonna really confuse people if we start doing stuff like that? Like, they're gonna think that there is a baby now and be like, where's the baby? What happened to the baby? And then we're gonna be like, oh, there's not one, I just have baby shoes. I don't know if that makes sense, but I guess we're gonna decorate a nursery, but why do you have baby shoes and no baby? Okay, but like actually though, that's what people are gonna think. You can't change the color of that one. That's fine. That looks pretty good, I would say. Couple of canisters. Should we do a plant up there next to it? It could be a really tiny one. Oh, I kind of wish it was like a little bit wider or something. Is that as small as this can get? Oh, maybe the radio could be up here. Oh, that's a good idea. Me constantly rotating these things forward when they seem like they're in a bad spot. Oh, well, let me raise that up a little bit more. Let me see about the radio then. But I can scale it down. That's good. Place you up against the wall. That totally could work. That could totally work. Okay. God, this game is so fun to decorate in. It's amazing. I just like, it's all of my dreams have come true. I'm not even trying to be dramatic. I just like, this is exactly what I've been wanting out of a game like this. Let's do that one. Oh, I probably should put it in the middle of the room, right? Not above the coffee table. Or like that. I can maybe also save. You know? And maybe just, like, see how that goes for us. Okay. What about... I want to just get more kitchen clutter stuff. I've always liked this. Like if we scale that down a tiny bit, I think this could be really cute in here. What color do you want to be? Oh, the green base with the pink. That's kind of nice. right? Okay. Maybe I scale you down a little bit more. Like, how far back can I put that? Let's make this just a little white toaster too, so we know that it fits. I love the toasters. To me, they're like so adorable. I don't think we're gonna have a microwave. That's okay though. I don't really need one. We're gonna have to make do without. Oops. Okay. Cutting boards leaning up against that. That's nice. We should try and get some more little decorative stuff. Probably in this corner, I would say. I kind of want to leave this counter open. So that they can cook on it. That should be enough space still. But I guess they have, I mean, they have these. The island is open. But, I don't know. No, the toaster doesn't work yet. Could the microwave go on a shelf above the fridge? Oh, we could try and do something like that. Because you can raise them up. I haven't really messed with that too much, the raising up of the microwaves. But maybe that would be good for us to do. I need to get a shelf in there, don't I? Oh, jeez. They'll still cook when there's clutter on the counter. I feel like you need to have open counters so that they can set stuff down. When I've tried to place food down myself, I've encountered this. But okay, I'm kind of envisioning this world where... Oh. I have to do it again. You can cook as long as the little box footprint is clear. Okay, that's good to know that it's pretty widely available. I have determined that they're gonna have to just deal with that being up there. I've actually had enough. So it's gonna be there now. You can probably go back. They'll be okay. I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm like, okay, you've had enough now. I love this little teeny tiny plant. So cute. Yeah, Lily's pretty tall, so it'll be okay. Let me make sure I get this. That looks pretty good to me. Oh, I guess something I did not really think about is the fact that you can see, okay, the tiles, listen, technically speaking, they are not going to line up, but can I just, put this up here so that it looks like there's a little bit more of the purple behind where the... Oh, or you know what we could do instead? Let's raise these up so you can't see any of the wall anymore. There we go. That works. We could probably put a shelf above this now though. Like basically an extra shelf. And we could put something really little on there. And I'll copy this so it matches. Plastic. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna change the color of it first. Yeah, get out of there. Raise that up, like, probably exactly that much. It's only slight. That looks good. Okay, now we can put a couple more things up there. Okay. What about... Oh, I forgot about paper towels. Oh, let's put that by the sink. And we'll switch this one to be something else over there. Is there like... There is a little thing of hand soap, right? I feel like I've used it before. There's actually not? Oh. There's a bar, but not a bottle. Oh, man. Okay. You're going to be, I've decided, a green kitchen scale. Oh, we could do a sponge. It's actually not an in-game backsplash, buddy. It's like a picture of tile in real life. So I found it. It's like a tile on Wayfair. I edited the color in Photoshop and then I put it in here. Cause you can, it's like a picture. Look, see, like that. But I put a bunch of them. So then I can have. Okay. Yeah, the possibilities are pretty endless. Doesn't it look so good too? Like, I really like the color of it. And I like the style, so it's fun to do. Let's make a little teeny tiny fern thing. Okay, I suppose in real life, it would be really annoying to have your spices up this high. But... oh well. You said there's a sponge? Oh yeah, like a little dish sponge. Okay, I can put that here. That works for me. All right, I think I might leave it now in the kitchen and not put too much else in there. Okay. Do we want to put, like... I'm unsure about this wall. I'm unsure about this wall. So, lots to think about, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can get some curtains. Or maybe instead of curtains, we could do like a window shade kind of thing. I might leave those white just for the moment because I haven't picked a color that I want to use for the walls yet. So maybe if we start with this and then we can change them. You don't think it's that high above the fridge? I guess the fridge isn't actually up that high. It's like all the way at the ceiling though. And because it's like at the back of the fridge, it's like you gotta really reach, be tall and... Okay, I want to get myself like some crown molding. I love this. To me, it is so beautiful. Maybe not on this wall though, because it goes all the way up the stairs. Okay. No, my paras are not married yet. They're engaged, but they haven't gotten married yet. We're working our way up towards it. Do I want to put that up here? I don't know. Hey. Okay. I'm not gonna use that. I know you can hold shift to add it to all the walls. I didn't really want it on all the walls. Yes, this is gonna have to be a little bit lower. Oops. Okay. That's a good start. Do you think it could be like a brick wall inside? Maybe we could have it be like a cool painted brick kind of situation. Wormy? Hello. Did you come to hang out with us? Yeah, you did? That was a weird noise. I guess it could even be like a white painted brick or just a really light color. Because then it has like some kind of texture, you know? I do like the pastels, but then I worry like, am I taking away from it by having all that? Hello, Snappy. You're so sweet. Try not to cry. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. I'm good. I'm so totally good, you guys. Actually, I'm fine. Okay. I like that a lot. I think I might make it be a yellow color. I am liking that. We had a really fun, like, textural wallpaper in our old place. We were using like this one and some funky colors. I don't really know if I want to do that in here or not. I don't like that in the windows, I don't think. I wonder if we did this, but had it be like really light. Like to the point where it's like mostly white, basically. What do you think that would look like? Oh. Is it? Okay, no matter what you do, it like adds a darkness to it. Oh, the polka dots are fun. Oh. I like that. We could probably use that as a fun little accent wall. Because we can make the dots be like... I mean, they could even be like a yellow. You know? Maybe I'll make them purple. Yeah, it's like a little bit of texture, but it's not so much that it's... Okay, oops. You're white. Not so much that it's like overwhelming. Because there's already a lot going on in here, I think. Okay. That's good. Maybe this should be like... a light purpley color. Okay. Going back to our roots with that one a little bit. You think it feels like a Barbie house? I'm glad. I really like the colors in here. I think they're very happy and fun. What about like this little thing? Can even scale it down a tiny bit more. I like that. Oh, hey, maybe we should save. Good idea. You make a great point there. Okay, I feel like maybe this downstairs living space could be ready for now. And we can go upstairs and work in the hallway again. Potentially. Because it's never going to be done. We're going to have to like keep adding to it, right? But we can at least start in here again for now. There's our little teeny tiny closet. What the? Oh! Those are all my shelves that disappeared themselves. I want to put it like so close to the top, but not quite. Okay. Like that shouldn't be clipping anymore, I don't think. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's gonna be kids' rooms. We're gonna have 2 kids' rooms upstairs, and then like the primary bedrooms in the middle floor. So, there is an autosave feature of this game, but I am not presently using it. Because, Snappy, you smell. I don't want to be rude, but you really smell. I might need to like... Oh, she can't really groom herself anymore, and, she is stinky. So... Oh, that looks so good. Should we use these upstairs? I really like that. I also think that it could be kind of neat. Honestly, like, even if it didn't go all the way up to... Oh, I guess something I didn't really consider is the situation with the sides. Okay, maybe this is not good. I don't know. There's what, like, a solid white floor tile could look like. Why can't she groom anymore? Because she's very, very sick. Very, very, very sick. She can, she just chooses not to. I think that she has, like, some cancer in her mouth now, as well as in other parts of her body, which is making her not really want to. You can stretch instead of placing multiple, yes, but look what happens when you do. So you don't always want to do that, at least in my experience. Anyway, everything's bad. But you know. Okay. No, I don't really want to do that. Oh, I haven't used this corner shower that much. That could be a fun one for me. I am open to rearranging the size of these a little bit to be smaller so that I can fit the corner shower in. I wanted to cover up the tile, I think. I think that's kind of cool. And you know what's kind of nice about this is we can try and base the scaling of it a little bit on like what fits within this thing, you know? Oops. And we'll just have to change the other side. But I'm like trying to hide the fact that it doesn't really fit. You know? So frustrating. I wonder if I could put like a curtain or something in the in-between. Yeah, I do that too. I brush her. I've had to bathe her before. We like kind of do like towel baths with Snappy to help her with her grooming situation a little bit too. Doing the best that we can given these circumstances. I'm okay with these things not being centered. If it means that we can have, like, a slightly nicer looking... Okay. Because I don't really want to have, like, a full-length curtain in here, to be honest with you. I want it to look like I've got nice tile around all the walls. I don't think it needs to be on this wall, behind the door. So that's good. Okay. That is lovely. You can't stop thinking about Paralives, bro. Honestly, me neither. I'm having a great time playing this game. Look at that! It filled the whole wall so nicely. Oh my gosh. That is like a miracle. Okay. I think I'll leave it like this. It's common in real life for the tile to not actually go all the way up to the ceiling, so I'm kind of gonna like try and channel that a little bit, I'm afraid. Do you think we could get a cabinet in here somehow? Or like, this is the shelf that I wanted before. I wonder if we can make this work. I might make it like solid white. Or, well, maybe we could try and make it this color. Because that might look better. Yeah, I like that. Okay. No, you can't change the size of the shower too much. Oh, I probably do need a bath for the babies. Oh, I don't know. They're not gonna have a bath in there, are they? Oh. You don't need a bath? I won't have one. I won't have one. I'm good. For a toddler, you do need a bath. Oh, man. Let's think. Let's see if we can figure out a solution for this problem that we are currently facing. Can I put this into the wall? Oh, it's just like ever so slightly clipping. Can I put these just all scooted over a tiny bit more? Oh, that's clipping even more. Okay, go away. The tub with the curtain. Yeah, I just... It's breaking my heart. This bathroom situation. I kind of wanted this one before and felt like I couldn't do it, but now I'm thinking like we probably can do it. So, okay, I think this should work for my tiles. Oops. Yeah, that's not clipping anymore. Okay. Oh, it's still clipping in here. I can just cover that, right? Maybe I'll put like a shelf or something in there. I could make it a teeny bit narrower on this side. It just makes me like... I hate the idea of it being obvious that I did that. But... if it's just in the one corner, maybe it won't be that obvious, right? Let's just not worry about it. Oh, we could have just made the wall thicker. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I've done it already at this point. It's fine now. In my mind, for some reason, I thought that that wall already was thicker. I didn't realize that it wasn't. Oh, I forgot that this wall is like weird and on a slight angle as well. Well, that's gonna be a weird one for us to mess with. I would like to have the shelf, I think, still. Do you suppose that I will be able to have a toilet in here along with this? I hope so. Toilet. I could get a slightly nicer toilet, right? They're usually pretty good about still being able to use these things. So I'm kind of hopeful that it's just fine the way that it is. I don't know. Do you want to be the wood color? Well, now I don't really like this thing. We can do it smaller. This will be fine like this. Okay. I think that is much more doable. Except this is like off the wall. Okay. Took us long enough to get there. Snap is still here, by the way. She's laying down on my desk right now. Let's get a pretty mirror. I love this one. You want to use the toilet with the fuzzy toilet seat. Oh, you know what? You're so right. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That door cannot open. It's going to bump into the sink. Is it actually going to bump into the sink? Or are you just saying that, like, in real life? Because that doesn't look like it's a problem to me. Storage compartment. Okay. I like that. We've got space for all our decor as well. Okay, I want to try it. What? Didn't I just change the color of this? I was gonna say. Okay. Let's try that. And then we just get like some cute little things on here. Panning back downstairs with like a jump scare of Easter. Oh, Zipper's been here. Okay, let me see if we can get some little clutter on the bathroom shelf. I was thinking about putting... You can change... Oh, you can't. I was gonna say, can I change the color of these? I don't think I can. I'm gonna make the tampon box a little bit smaller than the pads box, just so we can have some more shapes. You know? Those are Band-Aids. Maybe we could use this as an excuse to put the tray in and put the stuff on that. Plastic? Like the simplest little yellow. Okay. And these are Band-Aids, so I'll stick those here. Might even get 2 of them. I just want to get some cute bathroom products in here, if we can. Here's more bathroomy clutter. There's also a tissue box. That thing looks kind of weird. Oh yeah, and there's like a toothbrush. We should use that. Probably not the soap bar. This is a nice, simple little shelf spot. Stinky. I just witnessed you try and chew on my headphones. Don't think I didn't know, because I did know that you did that. Okay. Can you stack these towels? I really hope so. I'm gonna be so excited if I can. Yes! Oh my goodness. Maybe you could be blue, and then maybe you could be like a little minty green. I think this one should be even lighter of a blue. Something like that. I really like that. I kind of want to put, maybe the tissue box could go up here. Let me make it a lighter pink, perhaps. God, this game is so fun. I want like a basket or... Oh, maybe this is the one that I've used before for the toilet paper. I was thinking I wanted to have like some kind of tray. It's kind of clipping into the wall, but my thought is if we have enough, I don't want you to be able to see that it's like not really in the best position. Right? Something like that. We've been abandoned by Snap again. Which, when you think about it, is kind of messed up, but it's okay. I might make this one pink instead. I'm gonna get a couple more plants now, too. I think that this little guy is gonna go a long way in here. Right? Yeah, Snap's got a really busy schedule. She's got places to be, people to see, so. If she wants to go, she can go. I really am enjoying this bathroom. Like, oh my goodness, this is so fun. Let's... Okay. Do you want to do like a little tiny picture on the wall? Could maybe even be this one. I'm just thinking like if we could get it like this and it maybe looks like it's resting up there. Yeah, that would be good. I love that. Yeah, it matches the blinds too. It kind of brings the colors together. Let me give them a rug. Not that one. This little stripy thing could be all right. I want this to be like the bath mat. So. Oh, I guess that's true. We could make it rest for real with the advanced tool. Did that delete my plant or did it raise it up into the sky somehow? My plant's gone. Let's make it actually rest. That's fun. The doors are a wood color, but they do kind of have a yellowy tint to them, don't they? They are wood, technically. I'm good with that color, I think. Let's make this color like a slightly truer white. Okay. What about a hamper? No? It shows up in this section, right? Yeah, this one has like clothes hanging out of it, which I always thought was kind of neat. Get it in a light wood. Okay, I probably just spent like way too long on this, but I'm really excited about it. I think that's a nice bathroom. Okay. Do you want to do the upstairs bathroom now? Because it's really small. Or would you rather us go straight to working on the rest of this upstairs level? Oh, I didn't put a light in there. Hey, you know what? That's actually a really good idea. What if we had lights? I think I might do the bathroom up here. Can I make this wall thinner? No? I don't even know if this is gonna work. I kind of want to have it be like a really cute yellow stripy kind of situation in here. And it can just be like a little half bathroom, I suppose. Oh. Well, we could have it be green stripy. It's green stripy by default. What do you think? I kind of like those together, actually. We've been using a lot of yellow in this build, so maybe it would be fun if we switched it to be more green. Because, like, everything is yellow so far. Okay. Yeah, we finished my St. Jude fundraiser back in the end of May, but we do it every year until, like, May 1st through 31st. So we finished the fundraiser already. Okay, well, I think it would be all right if this bathroom was just a toilet and a sink. Oh my god. That's really tight. And we can get a little bathroom sink. Yeah, half bath makes sense to me. That's, I think, realistic and fine, so. We can make it a little bit more wooden. Well, we could add some clutter to the windowsill. That's true. Yeah, you can still donate, though. The Tiltify, I don't close the Tiltify. It just stays open. I think the Tiltify, it, like, automatically shuts down after it's been, like, 30 days or 60 days after the last donation. I don't remember. But usually it, like, ends up staying open, like, all year because people donate sometimes randomly throughout the year to our Tiltify fundraiser, even though we're not actively fundraising at the moment. So you can still donate. You can also donate anytime to a charity if you want. It doesn't have to be, like, to my campaign, but Yeah, we do it in May, so that's good. Make that a bit lighter. I think that there's like a standing shower, like one of these, that I don't know if that's worth it for us. I don't know if they can like step over that or not in the same way. That could be like something that we consider if we really are struggling and we feel like, oh my god, we need to get another shower. You know, maybe not right now. So. Okay. Okay. We don't even, this is like gonna be the kids' bathroom anyway, and we don't even have a kid yet, so. You know, it's probably alright if we don't pay for all that right now. I think we can make do without. This is for my gameplay, Artsy. This is the save that I've been playing in on stream. These two. Okay. Let me see if we can get some little bathroom clutter stuff on the... Oh, it doesn't like to be placed on the windowsill, does it? Interesting. I'll give them a toilet brush. I didn't put one of those downstairs. I wish it would let me slot it there. This would be so much easier if I could. I know I can place anything wherever, but... It's always nice when you can just place it automatically. I think we could definitely use the ducky picture again. Or ducky planter, I mean to say. Sorry. Oh, I could put one of the planks on the windowsill and it would work as a shelf. That's true. I guess I don't really need to put that many things on the windowsill. So we might be okay, even without. I might get a little bit of toilet paper and stuff. But... Okay. I will stack this one up on top of them. Okay. Let me move you, my dear, over here. Maybe you could be blue. I might get like a little thing of this lotion or something. And that can be our last random bit I put on the windowsill. I want to get some stuff on the walls too, though. Oh, that definitely needs moved more. Okay. I can see that. I wish that there was like more of a, like a towel bar kind of situation. But, you know, I'm sure there will be eventually. But I don't think that, so we shall wait. Let me get a little piece of art. I might just use, oh, I do love this one. Like, to me, that is like so adorable. And we can get a cuter, maybe like a yellowy frame on it or something. Oh my god, it's like a little duck-themed bathroom. Are you kidding me? That's so cute. I might want to do more shelves. Oh no. I can't help it. Yeah, I do want to do more shelves. Can you not clip through the wall, please? Okay. Maybe I could put towels up here. If I like scale and then copy and paste them together. I might make this one more green. Green, yellow, green. Okay. What else is there? We could put some like shampoo-like products, maybe some books. The wallpaper makes you think of Mary Poppins. That's so cute. I guess I probably could have put more like kids clutter in here, but oh well. We could do a little first aid kit and then maybe a tiny little plant. That seems reasonable to me. Okay. Welcome to the bathroom. I'm gonna save again. All right, we spent so long doing that just then. But we got 2 bathrooms complete. I think I wanna work on maybe the primary bedroom a little bit more now. Because we haven't touched that yet. Oh! I could make... Their room could be bigger. Why doesn't it want to place there? Who knows? Whatever. I don't mind. But we don't need to have the closet have closet access from the outside. We could just make the room bigger. Maybe they could have a desk in there. Oh, it's the wall glitch where it's not a real wall. Does that work? Oh. Okay. You know what? I don't want to deal with it right now. I'm not engaging with that right now. I've decided. It does that because a window is too close to that wall on another level. Oh, do you think it's these? Surely that's not too close though. Honestly, I just don't really care. Well, maybe I'll do that. I don't need it to be exactly the right size, but we want it to be like close to the right size. I'm gonna get a desk chair. I'll pick a color for that in a second. I'm also gonna get, oh, I'm gonna use that computer. We should buy a nicer one. We only have $8,000 left. So we should probably be a little careful. But that's okay. We're gonna be fine. I'm not worried right now. One of these beds is the one that we used in... I think this is the bed they had in their old apartment. And I do like that. I do think that's really pretty. So I would be open to using it again. Especially if we had like a fun wallpaper on this back wall that could tie it all together. Like we used to have this. This is what we had in the old house, is like this exact thing. Maybe it's weird to do it the same though. Maybe I can try and make this color a little bit more of a yellow instead. That's prettier. Oh, one of the pre-built houses has that wall issue. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense that it could have popped up. I mean, you know, early access game, right? Like, okay. That helps. Should we do yellow curtains, or is that weird? I don't know. I think you need to be a little bit more yellow. You know? That, like, that method of doing curtains is so good. I really like this color, so maybe I could try and use that on these. It's like a little bit more of a goldeny yellow. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Can I do this one in maybe like a kind of dark purple? We'll see about that. It's very purple and yellow and only purple and yellow. Maybe you could just be like a subtle gray. Oh, it's because of this wall with the door on it? Is that why it's doing it? And you said you fixed it by slightly misaligning the walls? I guess that's true. It is like directly above it. So maybe if we... You know what? Actually, I don't want to deal with it. I just changed my mind. It can stay how it is. Why am I causing myself unnecessary stress about this? Let's find a rug that we like. I do really like the stripy rugs. I wonder if we could have any luck with this one as an option. Of course, we'd change the colors, you know, but oh my god. There we go. That was annoying. Okay. So you would probably want to be like a light purple. Maybe you could be yellow. Maybe you could be white. Way too samey. Way too samey. Okay. Maybe we could mix in like a little bit of a greenish bit. We're not really beating those Easter allegations, but I do kind of like it. Like, yeah, it's unintentionally very Eastery, and I think it's kind of cool. I wonder if we can make the curtains that color green instead of the yellow. Oh. That's better. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna try this plant. $200! Oh my gosh. You think I'm like made of money or something? I guess we can use this one. Yikes. Should we do like a little bit of brick behind this? I think so. I think that's nice. We had, so above our desk setup in the old house, we had like a corkboard on one side, and then I had like a little picture, and then I had the trans pride flag. I kind of want to do that again because it just feels like a nice use of the space. Did I put a lamp in the second bathroom? Oh, I don't think so. No, there's no light up there. Good catch. Let me get some art. What kind of art? I had like this calendar one before. And I did like this. And I do think that it kind of makes sense. Like it fits with the desk of it all, I would say. So we could do that again. I think there's like fairy lights. String, maybe I search string. Yeah, I haven't used these yet, really. But I might kind of like to have those in here. Okay, I like that. We need to get a lamp and like maybe some books or something too. It's amazing how much money we have spent. Like without even realizing it, we've spent so much of their money. I'm gonna actually do that in purple again. Yeah, you can put stuff on the boards. Let me see if we want to put a couple of things on there. Because we could put like a poster or something, you know? Okay, I guess I'm gonna do that poster. Take it easy. Can I move you over? I want you to be probably quite small. I guess not. Here's the smallest I can make this little guy. Brought me downstairs. We moved. Yeah, this is my stream save. Can I not? All right, I won't do that anymore. It doesn't want me to edit this anymore. Maybe I should go to the main menu. Maybe we should take a pause and like quit to main menu and come back, because it's causing me some difficulties. That seems like a good idea. Okay, I'm coming back. Oh, I was seriously considering Pietro. That wasn't a joke, that part. It wasn't letting me click on him properly, so I wanted to reload. But I really meant that. This is really serious to me. Ooh, this is what it looks like at night. That one's really bright. Let me come back to my Pietro stuff. I'll also change the time of day. Okay. I want my Pietro. Please become this. Do you think that's like the smallest he can get for real? Oh no. That is a problem. I guess I have to use this one. This'll work. Oh, I could probably like advanced transform, change the scale of these a little bit more. Okay, it's like a poster and there's Pietro. Yeah, that's good to me. Okay. Or I guess it could be like all white. If I were to edit this and make it like a white plastic, maybe that would be better for him. I love this book stack. I've really been enjoying using that one. We can get a little pencil cup. Maybe we should pause there with that much. I'm gonna get a dresser still, but maybe we shouldn't put too much more clutter on the desk because we're starting to run out of money. I could maybe benefit from being like slightly more cautious, you know? That's good enough. Should we put like a mirror on the wall? I think this could be a good thing to have. I love that you can just make that whatever size you want. Isn't that incredible? Like, oh, we could put a photo of them on the desk, yeah. Should I make another one? Hold on. I've got another screenshot. I have a picture of them kissing. Or it kind of looks like one of them's kissing the other one's forehead, but I could do that for us. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I'm just cropping it in Photoshop right now. A little bit better. Okay. And then back to Paralives. I wanted to get oh, maybe we should switch these around. Like put that one there and then have this over here. Right? Paralives photo mode. No, photo mode pictures. Sorry. I spelled engagement wrong. I wanted this one, kissing. That's kind of cute, isn't it? Oh my god, I really like that. That is a good idea. This game is so cute. Maybe we could get another pair of shoes and just like tuck them in the corner over here. Briefly. I want to do some lamps on the bedside tables as well. This one is pretty big, I would say. I like that though. I'm scared to put extra clutter on their desk, or on their nightstands, I mean, so I might wait until later. Like after we know how much money we have left. No, you can't really edit the brightness of lights very successfully in this game. It's kind of weird still. You know, again, early access. Early access moment. Oh, we need to put some fencing in here. You can? Why have I been having such a hard time with it then? If you change the color to brown, it dims them. Ah, okay. See, that's weird. So, if I make... this... like more of a brown, you think it'll be dimmer? Oh, I guess that probably is dimmer. Let me see about some of these then. Oh, I was trying to do this. Oh yeah. Okay. This one is pretty light. That's not very intuitive, I would say. But I'm sure, you know, again, early access moment. I think it'll get better over time. Oops, I didn't want photo mode. Okay. This is way darker than I wanted it to be. I wanted you to be like silver. The bedroom I don't think needs a ceiling light. After we just decorated it, I feel like it might be okay with no ceiling light. Because it was pretty, like when I looked at it in the game, it was like a nice amount of brightness, I thought. Okay. Can I just leave it like that? It's kind of stressing me out. Oh, I'm gonna need to do it again downstairs. Okay. Because I want it to like line up into that directly. Right into that. Cool, not the right color. That's fine. I'm gonna go down because now we want to do this as well. That's better. Okay. Should we get like a one-sided curtain in here? Probably we don't want it to be purple, but it could be nice to have something like this. be greenish. I like that. I think I might put this bigger on this wall because I kind of want to have a frame or a mat, I mean, for it. And this way it can be like really nice and big on display. And eventually once we have kids, we could probably make this into a gallery wall and like add space for kids' photos and stuff. But right now we can just have that because we only have the 2 of them. I'm gonna put a really small bookshelf in here too. What color was this again? I want to use that on this. Okay. Ooh, just about fits in there, but not quite. Just about made it. Now it fits. That's good, I think. Okay. I'm gonna center it a bit better. We could probably have it scoot into the wall a little bit too. I'm in Eastern time dancing. I'm in Florida. So I added a music player downstairs, yeah, so we do have one. I'm gonna get some like clutter on top of the bookshelf. I'm figuring like maybe a pretty little plant. Some books like that. I wanted that little bird statue that I didn't end up using this downstairs because it didn't quite fit. But I'll make it so I can have it in here. Okay. You can do railings. Yeah, well with the stairs, the thing is like a little bit bigger than what I want. So I did it intentionally, not that, because the gap gets wider with the railing around it. So that's why. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about the amount of money that we have left. Because part of me just got really excited about the possibility of like making our own little reading nook thing in here. But that's 840. So I don't know if we can do a bay window setup. We could definitely have like a couple of comfy reading chairs. Or even, honestly, it could even just be one reading chair. If we wanted. We might have to work our way up to the funds a little bit more. There are ottomans, yeah, but they're not functional right now. They do not currently work at this phase of the game. Oh, this is the rug that they used to have in their old house in this exact color. I guess I don't really want that one though. Yeah, I guess benches are pretty good for this kind of thing because you can drag the bench like into the wall. I haven't used this one yet. But I just don't know. I kind of want to do it with a chair and like a little side thing, I think. I'm gonna pick a rug. This one's kind of cute. Sunshiny. Ooh. We could probably make this work and just make like the blue bit. We can make them both a little bit lighter. That could be really cute. Maybe it could be like a really creamy colored. That's decidedly pink, but I mean, we could do that. That's fine. We can make it more pinky in the hallway. I kind of like that. Oh, the game thinks that that's a different area. We can use the little polka dots again, though. I don't think we're gonna have any time to do any live mode today, Tab, because we've been trying to finish. I can't really play until we have the house again, because my parents don't have a house right now, and I'm probably gonna end stream kind of soon, so I don't think we'll have time to do live mode stuff too much today. But probably for a good chunk of the stream tomorrow, we'll be able to, which will be good. Let's get a little lamp on this. Yeah, way scale that down, please. Maybe we can put some more books. No, not those. Maybe those. Okay. I want to make the base like a slightly more wooden color. And I think I want to make the lampshade like a pretty little... I want this color. Yeah, we're gonna have a plant, don't worry. Just not quite there yet. But I swear to you, I will put a plant in here. More than one, in fact. I was considering putting one on this, but I also might just want in this little part to have candles. But no, I like the plant there. I can do a plant. I was gonna put a taller plant right here in the corner. Let me see if we can make this one work somehow. It's quite large, but I really like this plant. That could work. And we get a little light blue colored base, perhaps. Scoot these over. Okay. I think I might want to swap where the plant is on this table. I think it might be better suited to be in front like that. Okay. I also want to get another picture, but I used that one downstairs. You know what the one that I wanted but didn't end up using was this one. So we could probably let ourselves have this now. I like the scale of that mat around it. I think that's nice. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, if we're getting close to running out of money, which we are, we don't have to decorate the kids' rooms yet. We can leave them how they are, empty, because we don't have a kid yet. And we certainly don't have a need for 2 kids' rooms right now. So, part of me is thinking that maybe this would be a better rug for this upstairs hallway. I kind of want to get a rug that has more of a pattern, not just like the one big symbol. But I want it to be round. Items must stay within your lot, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. I'm having a hard time with that, huh? Could you, like, reasonably shrink and not completely shrink? I don't know, I feel like this one might... That's not really what I would call a pattern in the same sense of the word either, but... I just feel like maybe that looks better. Can I make this more of a greenish color? Because I wanted to kind of pull from this, you know? Maybe I can make this lamp, instead of yellow, maybe it could have like kind of a peachy, orangey color. Nah, it was better yellow. Sorry. I think that looks a little bit nicer in the corner. Okay. Upstairs hallway. Should we... Okay. Hear me out, right? Should we leave those blank for the time being? We pause for a second. Oh, I don't want that right there. We pause for a second, right? And put the furniture on our porch and then spend the rest of the money that we have in the bedrooms. Because we don't technically need the bedrooms, but we do need the porch. So that might be a better thing for us to do. Okay, I want to have an easel back. Because we've had an easel for a while and I'm really enjoying doing art with it. Oh, you have to be really careful with where you place this thing, huh? It doesn't like it when you try and put it inside of your neighbor's house, huh? Okay. Yeah, we do have... Oh, we have the balconies, though. Oh my god, we have so much to do. This isn't even finished being painted. I thought I fixed that already. Yeah, we could just put moving boxes in there. How much do they cost? 15. That's totally fine. We could get a couple of those. Maybe I could paint the rooms a little bit more, though. With, like, what we might want for the kids' rooms in the future. Because I've become really excited about, like, this as a concept. Maybe I'll do the blue in this one. I feel like this room might need to be a little bit more purpley. I wonder if we could do something, like, kind of funky like this. I kind of like it. I think that's cool. We bring the pink around it? I don't know. Oops. 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 That's fun. I know, I saw people talking about the names Hillary and Clifford earlier for our Cliff kids. They are fun ideas. They are very fun ideas. Maybe one of the rooms could be just like a full-on art studio for Lily in the meantime, before we have a second kid. But I think for now it might be best to like take advantage of the outdoors. I kind of want to have a grill. I kind of want like a cute little yellow grill. Wouldn't that be so fun for us to have? I think that color is kind of yuck. We can make it less yuck. And then we can get a little outdoor dining table. Ooh. That's cutting it a little bit close, one might say. Yeah, put it like there. I might move this one in the corner then. Very careful with where you put it. Okay. Well, we could, wait, we could get rid of that one and we could keep this in the corner over here and it would still work, which might be better. Yeah, I think that's cute. Should we get like, I've used a candle on this table before. Maybe we could do like a little tray and then some candles. Maybe you could be yellow again. Nah, they'll be white. I think that works. I know, the concept of like you're sitting right here and your neighbors are like that far away. They're so close by. I might actually put the easel up. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it more, it'll be easier for me to use this room with the art stuff for now. I don't really like it on the porch. I kind of want to have a telescope on the porch. So... you gotta be really careful with your lot boundaries in this game. I like that though. Looks good to me. Can I try and hang up these fairy lights? Say I were to try and use them. Like, I'm really running out of money now. It's like now we've really gone and done it. Maybe make you a little bit bigger and make you a little bit bigger. Oh, well, let me just copy those. It's gonna be like, when I post the speed build of this on YouTube, it's gonna be like 2 hours long, sped up. Oh, I've got the scale of that pretty close to being right, I would say, actually. I'm okay if they have a little bit of an overlap in the middle. I think that's nice. I think I like that. I might get them a couple little potted plants outside too. Not that one. We can do this one. This one's like a little tree, so we could have that possibly. Yeah, we'll try those. Okay. I think that's pretty cute. I might use this doormat again, but like scale it up a little bit more. Put it a bit like that. Okay. I guess the last things for now, we probably want to get a couple more ceiling lights in some of these open rooms. And then it could probably be, like, this could actually be a stopping point. We could start doing gameplay tomorrow. Or wait, not tomorrow. When am I streaming this game next? Oh no, tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, tomorrow's Tuesday. Okay, yeah, we could do gameplay tomorrow. And then try and save up some more money and then finish the furnishing upstairs. So that'll be good. now we're in like a good place to work on actual gameplay again. This has been really fun for me to decorate. I really, really am enjoying decorating in Paralives. The stuff is just so good. And I'm really excited to live up here with like the ocean view. I don't know. It's fun. And tomorrow we will have the baby in Paralives. Okay. Yeah, I sold their other house. We used all the money. Literally like almost all of the money we used. Wow, okay, that only took me 2 streams. That's not the worst. I thought it was gonna take me 3 full streams. I guess I'm not done with the build though, technically speaking, but I don't have enough money, so. Yeah, Paralives is so good. The thing is, it's like, this game has so much of the stuff that I've been like really craving in The Sims. And listen, like the gameplay is very lacking. Objectively, it is. They know that. It's early access. There's kind of a repetitive gameplay loop. There isn't like that much to do gameplay-wise, but the building, I could use this exclusively as a build sim and only build in this game and have the time of my life. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. And like, you know, it's early access, so it's gonna just keep getting better and better over time. But yeah, I really am enjoying it. So, very impressive game. In terms of the stream schedule this week, so the situation at hand is that Snap is doing really, really bad. Like, I'm just gonna put it bluntly, like, things are really bad. Mentally, I am also really, really bad. Like, I have been absolutely hysterical sobbing, like, almost nonstop all weekend. Last night, I didn't sleep because I was crying so much. So, there are moments where I'm like, I need to play a game to distract myself, and there are other moments where I'm like, I literally cannot film myself right now because, like, I'm hysterical. So anyway, I'm gonna do my best. But we're taking this one day by day right now. So, bear with us. We're in a weird phase of life this week. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm trying my best. But, anyway, if I don't show up, just bear with me. Just bear with me. But I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. I really am trying to like get in as many streams as I can. Like, I'm sort of trying to balance, and I'm gonna try not to cry when I say this. Because I mentioned this on stream on Saturday after we finished playing before I left, and I really don't want to talk about it too much unless I bring it up, but we scheduled the vet to come for Snap on Monday. Oh my god, hi Graykin, sorry for the raid. So we have like a week, and I'm kind of trying to balance like working now before, because I feel like I'm gonna be so distraught after, but also like now is the time that I have with her. So, oh my god, sorry. Yeah, anyway, really weird time. So, I didn't mean to cry on stream. Yeah, I'm just not really taking it very well, so it really sucks. But she's been really sick. It's the right call. It'll be good for her. I don't want her to suffer, so that's where we're at. That is where we are at. Oh my god. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow. I didn't sob though. You should have seen me earlier. This like couple hours ago, I guess it was like 4 hours ago now. Before I went live, I was absolutely sobbing, and I was like, how am I gonna stream? And then I did. So we're getting through it. So my friend Liz is live. They're raising money for Lambda Legal as like a Pride Month fundraiser this month. And she's playing Stardew Valley, trying to marry everyone. And that sounds like fun. I would like to watch that. So I think I'm gonna go raid my friend Liz. If you're gonna be around, you might like to watch it too. So let's go over there and do that, yeah? Like, marrying everyone is a fun playthrough. I did a playthrough where I was trying to be evil in Stardew Valley, so I was, like, doing the Joja playthrough route, and I also dated everyone all at once, because there's, like, a special cutscene if they find out that you're dating all of them, like, they're upset that you've cheated on them with everyone. Literally everyone. And so I wanted to see it. I've never married everyone, but I have dated them all in one save all at once. So, anyway, I'll see you over there, chat. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry about the raid timing, Gray. I feel so bad. I feel so bad, but thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. We're gonna play some more Paralives. And I will see you all then. Okay, everybody, good night. Happy Monday. Bye.